Oh! Hey gang, it's me. It's Ola. I'm coming at you from somewhere deep in the mountains. What an awesome little hidden gem. Man, I'm not kidding, guys. I just got on Google Earth and did some searching. Lo and behold, I came up with this spot. And I came out yesterday afternoon just to scope out the launch in case I came out in the dark. I didn't want to come in blind. Figured it was launchable and put a plan together, and I'll be darned if it didn't work out almost perfectly. What a great little lake. I ended up with 14 bass and 13 of them were measurable, and I can't remember one or two. One was pretty doggone big, but I think two were upgrades to my KBF Maine State Challenge for July. Let's put the leaderboard right here. So last time I looked, I was in first, but there were only 3 of us, I think, on the board. We'll see. It's the weekend. Everybody's going to be fishing. So the bite, oh my goodness, guys. I have never had so many topwater strikes, and I didn't get the fish. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, big explosions, and I didn't get them. Now, some of them I think were pickerel. There's probably some good-sized pickerel in here, but I guarantee 2 of them were giant bass because I saw them. My. I'm going to have to come back here again at dawn and throw some topwater. All this occurred before the major feed even began. We had a major feed from 8:45 to 10:45, and I caught, I think, all but 3 fish before the feed. And we had a rating of 4.0 on the bass forecast. Not good, and I think it's because of the bluebird skies. But we had wind, I had shade, I had rippling water. You know what that means, right? You know what lure to throw in those conditions. So I threw that, and Bob, boom, just smash fest on that bait. So yes, I'm a happy camper, happy angler. I'm now headed back to the campground, get showered up, dump all this video footage, because I intend to fish just for a few hours right at sunrise. Seems to be killer for the month of July so far. Although, when I got those big smallmouth, that was well past sunrise, so I don't know. Go figure, right? But I like the dawn fishing time. Those fish seem to be waking up and they're all sassy and ready to explode on some top water. So I'm going to try to fish Sunday, Monday, because Tuesday we're relocating. Well, we're preparing for relocation. Tuesday we get camper ready to go. Then on Thursday we'll relocate to another campground. So we're jumping over to another section of the state. But this 2 weeks here has been really good on the fishing. So with that being said, how about if I just roll you today's just absolutely fire fishing action at a brand new location. Got him. Oh, something just took it, guys. I am not even moving yet. Did you see that? Good morning, folks. 5:42. I got a late start. I am deep in the forest here. Got him that time. Oh, he just came off. He just came off. Okay, they're hot on this. As I was saying, I'm deep in the forest, away from everything, except one road coming in here, but let's see if we can get one of these jokers. 5.5 feet with heavy vegetation underneath. Yeah, welcome aboard, guys. Saturday morning. We'll get away from the road here as we pedal out. Need my sunglasses already. It's so bright. Ooh, lots of vegetation here. Gosh, I can't see. I'm blinded. Okay, we've had 2 topwater hits in 2 minutes. I am on a lake, believe it or not, although this looks like a stream. I guess this is a little arm off of the lake. Comes to an outflow stream. Oh yeah, this is plenty deep. Got some pads on the edges. I'm not in a hurry to get into the main lake. Not really. I can't believe that fish came off. Oh, that was a pickerel. Did you all see that thing shoot out? Am I right? Yep, that was a pick. He shot like a rocket. It looked like the snakehead attack. Yeah, he wasn't very big right there. Water temp is 75.7. It's not a highly rated day today, folks. It's rated like 4 on the bass forecast, but you know, I fish when I can. I had stuff to do yesterday. It was a good day yesterday. We had rain in the morning, and that made it pretty good right after sunrise when it quit. But it's all right. I think we'll have some action. Yeah, I need to throw a moving top water here. That was a beaver. Let's see if he tries to make a move on me. I hope not. Just passing through, bud. Just passing through. He was up in that. There's not a lodge. Just stay down, pal. Might get a little windy on the main lake today. There's a little stream that dumps in somewhere. It might be right there. There's a lot of bog around this lake. I think it's tea-stained water. Tannins. It's full of tannins. Ooh, yeah, this might be tough. I can't see all the vegetation. But that's floating. That was on the surface. Yeah, that's a stream right there, guys. So there might be some predators hanging out right at the mouth right there. I'm assuming that's an incoming stream, since the outflow is where we launched. Let's keep pressing on. I need to throw a frog right between that opening. Let's throw a frog in there. Just throw the frog in there. Perfect shot. Ba-boom. This is a deep cut channel here, this stream outflow. I think the deepest part of this lake is 45. Oh, something's after it. Right there. Oh, something peeled off, guys. The deepest part of this lake is 45 feet with some drop-offs and ledges. Good smallmouth territory. So we have small and large based on my research. Wow, that was a big fish that followed that out. That's too bad he didn't wallop it. It was probably a giant pickerel. This looks like pickerel territory. Pickle territory. That sure looks fishy in there. Oh, that was a bass. Oh, he didn't get it. He did not get it. That was a big bass, you guys. Oh my gosh. Huge bass. Let's follow it up with something else. Bad. He took that frog down and got into the pads. I didn't have a hook in him at all. Not for 1 second. Let's go on the outside of the pads. Dang. Let's try this little corner right there. Oh gosh, did you see that? That was another big bass. Let's try by the beaver lodge. Oh my gosh, he got off, guys. He did not get it. He's on. He's on. I'm gonna have to go in for him. He's still on. Come here, you. What are you? Can't see it. I think it might be a pickerel. Oh no, it's a bass. It's a bass. Oh, finally, guys. Finally we have. Let me hold him properly. First fish of the day. Not a giant. But we're going to put him on the board for catch 22. Look at that dark bass. That's dark for up here. That's that tannin water. That's the tannin water. Yes, finally. I've been working pretty good on this topwater stuff, and I finally landed one. Jeez Louise. No cars, no airplanes, no people, just me and nature. Woohoo! First one of the morning. He is 13.5. Say goodbye. Thank you, fish. All right. I would imagine there are some good fish in here because the low pressure on this lake, yay, that made me happy that he stayed on. That's one. Nothing on the shadow wrap shad. I'm going to get the frog back out here. Did he get my tail? Nope. But he did turn my frog around. Yeah, we have some steep walls here on the sides of this long, skinny lake. I brought my coffee today, too. It's a good morning for coffee. It was about 58 when I started. It's warming up quick, though. It's going to be hot today. It's going to be hot all week. It's not deep here, about a foot and a half, 3, 2. That little opening right there looks like it might be pretty good. I think on the north end of this lake, it looks much like this end. And then in between is deep and rocky. So you got both habitats. Yeah, large and small. My hookup ratio today is horrible. I am 1 for about 10. Could try the popper again in here in some of these open pockets. Let's go right next to these pads, see if I can draw out a fish. That right there must be a dock. I thought that was a canoe, but it's stationary. Oh, guys, that feels like a good one. It's turning my kayak. Look at that. Get down. Get down. That's a little better. They're so strong, that's all. They are just strong. I can't believe the color of these bass in here. I'm not used to Maine bass being tea-stained. Yeah, he wasn't coming off. Look at that hook set. And if you can get them in the cheek, that's about the same size. Look how tall they are. They're like footballs. That's a catch-22 fish. So the fluke did the trick. Take it. Only the second catch of the day. Come here, you. He's the same as the other one. Yes, he is. Exactly 13.5. I hope we get on some bigger ones. Thanks, fish. Now we're coming into more rocky bottom. Deeper, too. So we're going to change strategy and go deep. I'm going to put on a spinner bait. Not that there's wind or ripples, but we got low light. And I'm just going to take it down there to see what I can see. Let's see here. I think I put a white one in here. Yeah. I bought some cheap spinner baits on sale because I know pike will tear these up once I get in certain waters. But let's throw it here. Let's see if we can get some kind of reaction. 8 feet. Yeah, it's open water, hard bottom. Yeah, this is just deep. Could put a chatterbait on too. Something that puts out a little bit of vibration since this water is not crystal clear. Give them a little bit of an extra target. Yeah, there's boulders all along this lake. I'm coming into the deep, deep water. Might be chatterbait territory here. It's the wrong color, but it is pretty stained water, so maybe they won't notice. This is a fall color right here. I won't let this thing sit on the bottom. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. I was floating, cranking that midway in the water column. I didn't let it hit the bottom. My guess is this is a smallmouth. Oh. He's digging. It's a largemouth. What do you know? What do you know? And it's a little bigger than that last couple. Oh, he just ate. He just ate. Thank you for smacking that. Look at his stomach. I see a tail right at the back of his throat. Look at that. He is gorging. Wow, that dude had some heft. He sure did. I think I have some spare ones. Ow. Oh, look at that stomach. Don't jump, dude. He is just a little bit bigger than the other two. He's $13.75 and fat. Thank you, fish. Oh, Okay, that's number 3 on these rocks with the jackhammer. Let's keep using it. We just keep it off the bottom so we don't lose it. It's all these little things on the bank. They're little hut things. I guess they're for ice fishing. And they just leave them here. Yeah, it's just a little hut with a stovepipe. Ice fishing. Funny, this tiny child just rocks some of the lakes, but they're not touching this bait here. I haven't had one peck. Usually if they hit it, they're going to hit it as soon as I start throwing it. But there is nothing. Zero interest. Let's go back to the chatterbait right here. This is a good looking ledge here. I put the spinnerbait back on because we're at this windy section of the pond right now. And we got low light and ripples and wind. It's kind of deep. And we are still not in the major. We got another hour. Oh, right at the boat. That is a giant. I didn't see what it was, guys. I didn't see it. Looked like a bowfin. No, it's a largemouth, and it's a big one. It's a big one. In this little mountain pond. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. That's a tank. Gotta keep it quiet from that other angler. It looked like a bowfin jump. Golly. Look at this porker. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh, he was penetrated, but man, he could have shaken that. That's a nice one. That's the biggest largemouth of the trip. Windy point, low light, ripple on the water. He's full of fire too. He's hot. He is mad. Yeah, maybe he's 18. I don't know. I can't tell. It's skinny. It's a skinny bass. It's a very skinny bass. Come here, fish. Come here, you beautiful beast, you. No troubles. He's long and skinny. Yeah, he's 18 and a half. He's definitely an upgrade. I think we'll do a release on this guy. Wow, I'll take that. That's about 3 pounds, maybe 3.5. Even though he's skinny, it's still a skinny Florida fish is not like a skinny fish up here, if that makes any sense. Certainly glad I put the spinnerbait back on. We got some weird lighting here, so I'm not sure how well he's going to show up. Biggest largemouth of the trip. Look at that joker. That is a beauty. Thank you, fish. Here he goes. So that fish, I was fishing a transition. Here it's about 7 feet and it drops to 15 and I'm right on the lip of that. That fish followed this spinnerbait all the way and he hit it right here at the boat. Now this isn't my typical Stanley wedge. Honestly, guys, I can't remember who makes this. I got 4 cheap ones for pike fishing because they destroy them. And that way I wouldn't have to use my Stanley wedge. But these are just budget white, all white spinnerbait with double willow blades. there's one right at the last minute again. He's pulling hard. I'll get out from under. It's a little largemouth. Well, I say little. It's measurable. Definitely. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Dang, he is every bit as fired up as a smallmouth. Oh, right in the nose. Yeah, he's measurable. That's number 5. This is the smallest of the day, probably. Yep, he sure is. He's the maddest of the day, though. 13 1/4. Thank you, fish. See ya. Curious about this rock out here, or whatever it is. There might be a fish hanging on it. Let's throw the tiny child down to the base of it, just in case something's there. Oh, it goes even more around the corner. I'm not even close to being to the other end. It gets shallow at the very far end. Ooh, this water drops. It gets shallow and weedy again, kind of like how it was when I came in. We're in 20-ish feet. That's a stick or a timber right there. Oh, did I just get bit? Yes, I did. He was right on that timber. Maybe it's a smallmouth. Nope, a very small. Yeah, no, that's a largie. His coloring's a little different. I think that's a largemouth. Yeah, it sure looks like one. Maybe it's one of those hybrids. Look, that's a largemouth. He's pretty. So he was on that timber. Classic. Very, very classic. There's one. That feels decent. Feels decent. He smacked it. My guess is that it's another largemouth, since that's all we're catching. Whoa, look at that. Though it's fighting pretty hard. Yep, it's a largemouth. I saw it. That's decent. That's decent. Look at that. Look at that. They're bigger than those first ones I caught on the way in, these spinnerbait fish. It gets the aggressive ones. I'm having fun because I'm catching them on something other than a fluke or a tiny child. Moving baits is a blast when they're hitting them. And they are hitting them today. He said, ba-boom. 15 on the nose. Number 7. Thank you, fish. Oh, we do have loons here. He's way up at the very end. That's the first call I've heard. He's probably warning his mate that I'm here. He's up over there. Still waiting to see some loon chicks. Haven't seen any yet. They should be hatching. Oh, here's the sun. This might change things. Water temp is at 79.2. That might be one. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I was just about to say that it looks like there's another stream over there incoming. What is it? What is it? It's a largemouth. It's a largemouth. He smacked it. Thanks for hitting this, even though it's bright and sunny on this corner. Yep, He's measurable. Do not behave like a smallmouth. He's a little turd. He's 13. Fish. Let's let him go. 13er. Nice and healthy. Healthy. There's one. Wow, they're really responding to this. They are really responding. Let's get away from these. Oh! These. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's a giant. I'm gonna say let's get away from these lily pads. That is a tank. That's a good one. Wow. Oh, what a pit bull. What a pit bull. Holy cow, look at this joker. Guys, in the transition between sun and shade. Oh, gosh. Would you look at that? Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. He wasn't coming off. He was solid through the lip. Look at that. He could have shaken it if he'd have jumped just right. Oh, no, that's not 5 pounds. That's 4. What a bulldog. What a bulldog. Get in there. Let's get on the board, fish. Come here. He is full of fire. No, he's not. He's not 20. But look at there. She's 1850. I would have thought more, but that's 4 pound. I'm not going to weigh it. If it was 20 inches, I'd weigh it, because then you're talking close to 5 pounder. Let's get one more look at her. Come here, fish. Come here. Oh, it's trying to get away right now. One more look at her. Let's let her go. She's on fire. She went right under me. Yes! Oh my goodness. What a fighting fish. She was in the shade to sun transition. Right along this. We still got a little ripple on the water. And not as rocky of a bottom, but still rocks. She's 14. Thank you, fish. 13er. Thank you, fish. We'll drop that tiny child right down there. It's a very big tree, so I'm going to start on this side of it this time and work my way towards the bulk of it. That might reach just some of the branches right there. It's crazy how on fire it was going that way an hour earlier. And now it's putting out nothing. "20 feet. There's one. There's one. It's a good one too, guys. or it's caught in something. No, it's not caught. Where's he at? He might have been wrapped on something. Although, look at him go. Okay, that was a good strategy right there to hit this edge of it. Oh, stay down. That's a largemouth. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Dropped it right down into the thick of the, it's on his tongue, down on the thick of these branches. Not bad at all. Let's put him on the board. There might be some more. That was on the very edge of the tree. This is so much fun, guys. I don't have to tell you, you know. If you're watching, you know. You know it's a blast. He's 14. Right there. Thank you, fish. We'll go hit some more of that branch. That was on the very edge of it. He kind of was wrapped on something because it felt like I had an absolute giant. All right, now I'm going to hit this side of the branches. We'll let it drop. It's taking a chance letting it drop into all that tangle, but that's where the fish hang out. That's where they're hiding. There's a kingfisher. Little dude. Wow, he's little bitty. Looks like it's still dropping. A little further over. There we go. It's still dropping, maybe. Yep, there's one. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not a giant, but oh, look at him go. He took out of there like a you know what. Hang on, fish. I'm not going to measure that dude. He's too small. That's the first dink. Dink, dink. He was hanging on the tree. We're going to go back in that tree and see if we can get another one. That was number 13. 1-3. I'm burying my hook in this tiny child. This is where this bait shines. Let's get on that shoreline. Woo, doggy! There's one. Oh, that's a good one. It's on that lay down. Right there on that lay down. Look at him dig. Another largemouth. On that log. That's a good largemouth, guys. Good fight. Good fight. In the cheek. Good fish. That's a good one. He is 14.5. Say goodbye. Thank you, fish. Oh, what the heck was that? That was vicious. Thanks so much for joining me today. What a fun time on a new water body. That's the beauty of fishing up here, folks. I can try something new every time I fish. So this is body number 3. One was a revisit. I've fished it many times before, but two brand new locations. Both were very good fishing. Today we ended up with 14 largemouth bass, all largemouth, even though this lake's known for some decent smallmouth. None for me today. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I will see you on the next video.